John had just moved to a new house in the Netherlands. He was excited to start his new life in the beautiful country. Everything was perfect until he started noticing that his food was disappearing each night. John initially thought he had been eating too much and ignored it. However, the problem persisted, and it wasn't until he noticed mouse droppings that he realized the real issue. John decided to set up different traps to catch the mice, but they were too clever. They ate the food without getting caught. Every night, John would wake up to find the traps empty and the food gone. One night, John forgot to set up the trap, and while sleeping, he found a big human-sized mouse cuddling him in bed. The guy jumped out of bed frightened, and the big mouse said, "Why didn't you leave food in the trap like each night? I am very hungry." John couldn't believe what he had just heard. He looked at the mouse and said, "You can talk." The mouse nodded and said, "Yes, and I'm also very smart. I've been avoiding your traps for days." John was amazed. He had never seen a talking mouse before, but quickly realized his mistake and apologized for not leaving any food in the trap. However, the mouse then pooped on the bed. John couldn't help but ask the mouse, "Why are you pooping on my bed now?" The mouse looked at John with a stern expression and said, "Well, you're not leaving me any food, so I have to do something to get your attention." John understood the message loud and clear. He promised the mouse that he would always leave food in the trap from then on, and the mouse agreed to stop pooping on his bed. When John saw his top flat neighbor and told him about the big mouse, but his neighbor was not surprised at all. He said, "Yes, I know about the big mouse. That's just the way things work around here. You have to leave food for him or he'll cause trouble." John was taken aback by this revelation. He had no idea that he was supposed to leave food for the mouse. But he was also relieved to know that he wasn't going crazy and that the big mouse was a part of the building's policy.